Western Guilford High School, back on the old Hornets field. Coach Terwilliger with us, Brian, today. Talk about the team. What's it going to take for this team to be successful this year? Get the Hornets to a level of success that you'd like to have them reach.
I think it's just continuing to do what we're doing, taking those steps. We talked about last year starting that snowball of getting it rolling, and it just, as long as we keep taking progressive steps, we'll be able to do the things we want to do. But this team that we have they're really tight. They care about each other, and I think that that will translate to the field. So when something gets hard or we've kind of crumbled in the past, this group is going to stick together because they're going to count on each other and rely on each other and trust each other more.
What about leadership from your players? Who are some of your leaders?
I think offensively, quarterback position, Robbie and Keon, they're both seniors, so we're going to get leadership from that position. We have a lot of guys who were sophomores on JV last year who learned some leadership, who are now going to be juniors. So I think that's going to be good especially for confidence for those guys. And then defensively, I think that Javon McCain, Aaron Berry, those guys, older guys, and they've been playing. They have a lot of downs in them, so they're going to be able to keep things together on that side of the ball.
You mentioned earlier, we're just talking off the record, so to speak. You were talking about the fact sometimes you got to be careful about those special teams and the big plays. Big plays can kill you.
Right.
How do you avoid and try to work around those big plays and stop those?
I mean, all you can do is practice it every single day, and so we start practice with special teams every single day because it's important. And the only way, it's just discipline. It's the little things. One little time where a kid just doesn't take one step or one little thing could change the whole momentum of a football game, and so that's what we're really harping on right now, to try to prevent those things from happening and maybe turn some of it into our favor.
You've also told us it's a step-by-step process. Mm-hmm. You guys are making some steps in the right direction. How much progress have you seen in this team from last year now to this year, just starting a new season?
I think it's like this. The program didn't get in this state overnight, and it's not going to get out overnight. But then I've been here now 7-8 years as an assistant, and now as the head coach, so I've seen a lot of different things. And the one thing I've noticed from this team, and it started with last year's seniors, I will say that, but this off season, as soon as we finished, we had packs of kids, wanting to lift, wanting to throw, wanting to do stuff. And so I could start to see that itch for them wanting to be good. And so I think that is what's going to keep our steps rolling in the right direction.
What kind of warning do you have for your team as they get ready for that first game? How do you warn these guys and get these guys prepared mentally? They got to be prepared physically already, pretty much. You just kind of toning them up, finish them off now. How do you have these guys prepared? What warning do you give these guys?
I don't think it's much warning. They know how we've struggled at the gates, and how also the losing early in the season can snowball the opposite way. Last year we played Moorhead. We had them up 1 late in the game, and we turned the ball over. And so I think for them, I don't have to warn them. They want to go back. They want to finish that game. And they're excited it's at home, that they're coming here. So, and we're looking forward to this. And these kids can't wait to hit tomorrow either.
Any suggestions or warnings for the opposing teams you're going to be facing this year?
We're going to be a disciplined, team that plays together. And so I think for teams to beat us, that you're going to have to play the right way.
Coach, good luck this season. The work you're doing here is 7-8 years under the helm here now as assistant coach, head coach, getting the job done. You're sticking with the program. That's the key there. I know for you it's very important. You want to see this thing through and see the change happen, see it occur.
Yes, sir. Loyalty is one of my highest values, and so I'm very loyal to this place. I haven't played here. My brother haven't played here, and then being around a lot of these kids and they're coming back, like it's a family atmosphere that we're trying to get back to. So I'm looking forward to seeing that through and getting the community back where they're supporting Western.
It means a lot to you to be the head coach too, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. I've ever since the day I stepped under Coach Causey, and just watched him and learned a lot from him. I knew this is what I wanted to do. And so this is the only place where I want to be. I don't want to be at any other school. This is a place I want to be, and I want to see it through.
Coach, good luck to you this year. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.